Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and today we're going to be starting up a new series, playing Imperator Rome, which is the latest historical grand strategy game from Paradox Interactive. And this is set, I think 18 years after the death of Alexander the Great, and then proceeds up to kind of around where Crusader Kings 2 starts, at least as far as I understand anyway. So, we're going to go ahead and get a new single-player game started. And we're going to need to pick, a state to play as. And then figure out what it is that we're going to do. Now, I have not really played much of this game yet. It came out several months ago. Kind of haven't really gotten around to it. So, I played a little bit. But certainly not enough to really get a handle on a lot of how things work. So definitely, those of you who are a little bit more familiar with the game, I will welcome comments and suggestions. If I am doing something that I shouldn't be doing, or if I'm not doing something that I should be doing, please absolutely let me know. And we'll go ahead and make some adjustments. But here we are. 1st of October, 304 BCE. And we are going to need to decide who it is that we're going to play as. And my typical inclination is to play as someone small and kind of relatively out of the way, but I don't necessarily want to be completely on the edge, like way over here in the Iberian Peninsula or something like that, or way up here in England, though it may be interesting to play a game at some point as one of these states up here, or down in there, or kind of way out of the way down here. I'm not sure how interesting that would be. So I have done a little bit of looking around at the map, which does go all the way out to India. And I think what I've decided I'm going to do is play as the Bosporan Kingdom here. Spartacus III Spartacid. He's a pretty decent character. 6 martial, 8 finesse, 6 charisma, 6 zeal. It puts us here on the Sea of Azov, or at least what will one day be called the Sea of Azov. I don't know what it was called during this time period. On the Black Sea. So we are going to kind of be, in an area that is going to be, interacting with some of the major players. Like Phrygia, Thrace, Macedon. But still kind of in our own little corner, so we can kind of do things and kind of build our own little empire over here. We'll see how things go. Alright, so let's see. We do have a tribal vassal there. Okay. 14 cities, 104 pops, 25 citizens, 32 freemen, 26 tribesmen, and 21 slaves. So we do have some tribesmen. Not really sure how that affects things. We're an autocratic monarchy. We're Hellenic. Hellenistic heritage. So let's go ahead and start. And let's see what we're going to need to get up to here. Alright. So, let's see. We have disloyal characters. We have a pretender. You have 80 popularity, 30 loyalty. Might be an issue. I try to smear your reputation. We pay 2 tyranny. But we knocked down his popularity by 25. I'm not sure if that's something we necessarily want to do. Alright, we have unused trade routes. So let's see what we've got currently. We have cloth, local tax. Alright. We have livestock, we have earthenware, research points, population growth, and wine. Local freeman happiness, iron maintenance cost down. So we're making our own wine. Alright, so that's good. So let's see, what are we going to want to import? I think we're going to want some horses for some cavalry. And I think we're going to go with steppe horses that allows horse archers. And we're going to import them from here because it's the only place that will give it to it. The Scythian local power of Scythia. We are probably going to be going to war with Scythia sooner rather than later. I want to knock them down a bit. And I want their resources and territory for myself. So, we'll import the horses for now. And let's see, what else do we want to import? We get iron for heavy infantry. But we really can't afford heavy infantry yet, I don't think. Wood. Local tax and ship recruit speed. Base metals, cohort recruit speed. I don't think I really need to worry about recruit speed. Earthenware for research points. Salt, furs. I'm more thinking something economic. Local tax. Though we already have cloth, right? We already have cloth. Local civilization level, religious tech investment, research points, earthenware, research points. I guess we'll go with earthenware. We'll import that. Although we already have it. Cancel that trade route. Okay, then. I don't know if the glass is really that important. Slave happiness. Pop growth, population capacity. Local tax. We don't have wood, right? No. Okay, wood. I don't necessarily want to point it from anywhere nearby. That'll actually do. Alright. Okay. Still learning. Still learning. Got a lot of stuff to do. We need a commander for our army. We need to pick somebody. I guess I will pick myself. We need a commander for the fleets. You are the disloyal guy, so that's a no. We'll go with you instead. Scorned families. Family we scorn was the total income members' jobs. The Yarkham family considers itself scorned. Whatever, I don't care. We have an unmarried ruler. We need to arrange a marriage. Alright. So, let's see. We want someone who's good marshal? Let's... Where's age? Power base, prominence, popularity, loyalty, corruption, health, age. Age. There we go. Who's the youngest? 7, 3, 10, 8. Not bad. Loving. And wise. That sounds good. No wealth, but nobody has any wealth. So that doesn't matter. We'll go with you. And invention. We need to pick something here. Professional sailors. Learning on the job. Supply limit. Supply limit. We need to call down an omen. Alright. Blessing of Ares, morale of armies, aggressive expansion change, manpower recovery speed, freeman happiness, research points, mercenary iron maintenance, national tax, national tax. And free idea slots. Alright, we need a military idea. That we can pick anything. We're going to go with military ideas. Morale of armies, shipbuilding cost. We'll probably go with shipbuilding cost down, because we are going to be a naval power here at some point. We need a civic idea. Build cost, build time, national commerce income, national commerce income. And religious ideas, we're going to go, let's see. Country civilization level, loyalty subject states. Ruler popularity game. Ruler popularity game. Origin myth. Okay. Now, what do we need? I think we're going to go ahead and take a look at our army. Which our army has 8 cohorts of archers at the moment. So right now, what can we recruit? Recruit horse archers and hippaspists, however you pronounce that word, which are our light infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's bring in like 1, 2, 3, 4 horse archers. That'll do. Alright. And I want light infantry being the secondary cohorts and my horse archers on the flanks. Alright. I think that'll do. Let's go ahead and unpause it. Do I want to bring any ships? I don't know if I want to bring any ships yet. Because I don't know if I'll be able to afford it. We want to get the army built up because I want to take on some of our neighbors here and absorb their territory. I want probably these guys. I want Scythia here. And I want to probably absorb most of these guys. I basically want to take this whole region here. And what do we got? We have an offer of alliance from those guys. Do I want that alliance? You know what? We're going to accept that offer. You're requesting a trade route. Request to import cloth. We'll lose the oratory tech investment. We gain research points plus 5%. It'll earn us 0.35 per month. You know what? We'll accept that offer. Alright. The Persian regional power of Albania folded. They folded to the threat from the Persian major power of Armenia and gave them the city of Parta. Armenia, okay. And Albania. Okay. So they traded some territory to avoid a war. Invite the defensive league from who? You? No. Alright. Army's coming together. We're going to see what our economy looks like. And then we'll see if we can't make this army any bigger. Offer of alliance from Syndica. From these guys. You know what? I'm going to accept that offer for now. Disloyal characters. No, hold on. Offer of alliance from you. You're one of the ones I want to conquer, but you know what? We're going to head in that direction later. I'm going to accept your offer for now. Too many relations. Ew. Okay, hold on. Alliance actions. Dissolve this alliance. There we go. Alright, now, what does it take to do a claim? 200 of oratory power. Alright, our ruler has fallen ill. We gain an inflammation. Interesting. You're inviting me to a defensive league. Yeah, we'll accept their offer. No, actually we can't. Leave the defensive league. Yeah. We're kind of at the limit of what we can do as far as diplomacy. All right, what are we looking at? Plus 0.55. All right. These guys cost 0.51 to maintain. So I don't know if I could probably go for one more horse archer then. No, 0.46. So I could do like one more army. Yeah, there we go. But I don't want to be spending my entire budget on armies. Alright, we are getting +7 per month oratory power. I think they're going to be the big... They're the big guy I want to kind of hit right away, if possible. Do you have any diplomatic relations? Yeah, you do. This is going to be interesting to try to We have 2 allies. We have a defensive. We have a subject. We have a truce with them. So it's going to be, will my alliance be able to do better than theirs? Alright, we have a new invention. Property tax. National tax plus 5%. Starting experience, ship damage taken. Fabricate claim cost down. Omen power, army morale recovery. I like the idea of property tax. Let's do that. Here's our government. Tribal proposition. Our tribal neighbor Scythia has started investing a lot of their treasury into opening up the borders between our two nations. Hopefully this will prove beneficial for us as well, though their tribesmen are somewhat more unruly than we are used to. We should keep Scythia in mind, as they can prove good friends in the future. Surely only good things can come from this. We get a bunch of money. Okay. Succession law? I'm not sure what law changes I might want to make. That increases our manpower. That increases our loyalty, reduces our maintenance, but reduces our manpower. I might have to take a closer look at some of these. Eldest male child. So we lose 25 legitimacy and 100 oratory power. No, that's stability, not legitimacy. Okay, stability. We're kind of at 50% right now. Pretender support. Requesting a trade route. Let's see. From you, you're requesting to trade wine. We lose our reduction army maintenance cost. So we basically lose 2.5% army maintenance for an additional 0.35. We'll accept the offer. And we actually have some improved economy here. I think I can get another horse archer. I want a fairly large military. Alright, the denizens of the shining city of Alisto Florian have been feuding with their neighbors in Athenion. Athenian. As a result, an impressive fortified wall is being erected, despite quite outdoing the efforts of their rival. As they say, conflict drives innovation. Let them continue. Gain 50 military power. Sure. A daughter has been born. Told that the bay is named Theodete Spartakid. She's a daughter of... Alright, and she is a member of our family. I would change my succession law, but I can't take the stability hit. Because I could really use an heir. Because we are right now commanding the armies, and I'm planning a war. So, I could use an heir. Invite the defensive league. No. All these guys look pretty good in all my offices, so... Spartacus the Intelligent. A brighter mind. Bosporan Kingdom is never known. Spartacus the Third. Spartakid possesses much superlative cognition. Such superlative cognition that many of his peers simply cannot keep up with him. We gain Intelligent. We have inflammation. I don't know. Seek treatment. I guess we could do that. See, I guess he has personal wealth, and this is the national treasury. Alright, we have enough oratory power to fabricate a claim. Alright, we've just fabricated a claim. Okay, so that means I could declare war if I wanted. 29th of October, 452. So, there we go. We could declare war if we want. We have a new invention. Let's see. Oath of Brotherhood. Army morale recovery. Decisions. Reunite Alexander's empire. Oh, that'd be something. Embrace Judaism. I don't know about that. Adopt stratocratic monarchy. We need a civilization level equal to 60. We need to have martial education. Plutocratic monarchy. Aristocratic society. Proclaim theocratic monarchy. Heptatic. Don't really know if any of those was something we want to do just yet. Guess this is all the characters in our state here. Mercenaries. We could recruit mercenaries. 2 times the disband cost. Monthly maintenance. Yikes. Okay. Alright, but I think that this is a good spot to go ahead and end this first episode here. Pirates. We may think about expanding the fleet. I'll have to see about what we'll do there. But I'm definitely thinking to get this war started with Scythia probably next episode, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, but for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.